Giant tiger prawn, Peneus monodon, trawling in large rivers in the United States is a technically demanding and large-scale method, common in estuaries and coastal areas. Here are the details of the process. Choosing a fishing location. Tiger prawns live mainly in estuaries, bays, and large rivers, especially brackish waters along the southern coast of the United States such as the Gulf of Mexico, Louisiana, and Texas. Using a net. This is a traditional method, in which a sheet-shaped net is lowered into the water and pulled up. The net is large in size with mesh designed to hold the prawns as the net is pulled through the water. Fishermen will choose the time of high or low tide to pull the net, taking advantage of the natural flow to increase the ability to catch prawns. Ideal time. Fishing time is usually at night or early morning, when tiger prawns are more active. Tides, flow rates, and weather conditions all play an important role in the fishing process. After being caught, tiger prawns need to be processed immediately to ensure freshness and quality. Common processing methods include cleaning and freezing. Immediately after harvest, tiger prawns are washed with seawater or fresh water, then quickly frozen at very low temperatures, usually below -20 degrees Celsius, to keep them fresh during transport. On-site processing. In some places, shrimp can be peeled, cleaned, and graded right at the port before being packaged and shipped. Tiger prawns are one of the seafood with high commercial value, especially in the international market. The US not only consumes large quantities of tiger prawns but also exports a large amount of tiger prawns to major markets such as Europe and Asia. Nutritional value. Tiger prawns are rich in protein, vitamins and minerals, making them a high-quality food source in daily meals. Export value. The price of tiger prawns on the international market often fluctuates depending on the season and supply. However, this is always one of the most valuable seafood products, especially in countries with developed cuisines such as Japan and China. Domestic market. In the US, tiger prawns are a popular dish and are in high demand, used in restaurants, supermarkets and seafood markets. American consumers prefer fresh, frozen and pre-processed shrimp products. Export market. The US is one of the major exporters of tiger prawns, mainly to markets such as Japan, Korea and Europe, where tiger prawns are valuable and popular. The Chinese market is also growing strongly with an increasing demand for tiger prawns. In general, catching tiger prawns with trawl nets on large rivers in the US not only brings great economic benefits to fishermen but also contributes to the global shrimp supply chain, helping to provide quality seafood to many markets. Nowadays, in addition to the traditional method of using a net, many fishermen in the US use modern technology to improve the efficiency of catching tiger prawns. Using high-tech fishing vessels, modern fishing vessels are equipped with radar, GPS positioning systems and underwater shrimp detection sensors, helping to identify areas where shrimp are concentrated and monitor currents to optimize the netting process. This helps save time and increase efficiency. Improved nets. Fishing nets have also been improved to increase the ability to hold shrimp while still protecting the water environment. The nets have suitable mesh sizes to avoid catching other marine species and minimize the impact on the ecosystem. Domestic market demand. American consumers are increasingly interested in products of sustainable origin and food safety. Tiger prawn products caught from natural sources, without antibiotics or chemicals, are always preferred. Crab fishing is also an important and popular fishery, especially in coastal areas. Crabs are often caught using both manual and mechanized methods. Here is some information related to crab fishing. Nets and traps. Crabs are often caught using crab traps, such as traps specially designed to hold the crabs inside without allowing them to escape. Fishing nets are also used to harvest crabs, usually nets with mesh sizes appropriate to the size of the target crabs. Crab fishing. Some fishermen use angling with attractive baits to catch crabs. This is a popular method in areas with large crab populations. Crab fishing gear. Mechanized tools such as boats equipped with special equipment are also used to increase the efficiency of crab fishing, especially in large and deep sea areas. Pre-processing. After being caught, crabs are usually cleaned and sorted on board or in a processing plant. Packaging. Crabs can be packaged live or processed into products such as canned crab, frozen crab, or prepared dishes. Preservation. Crabs need to be properly preserved to maintain quality. Preservation methods include refrigeration, freezing, or processing into prepared products. International market. Crabs are a high-value product in the international market, especially premium crabs such as mud crab, king crab, and blue crab. Competitiveness. The crab industry often faces competition from other countries and requires high food safety and quality standards. Market trends. Demand for crabs is increasing, especially in high-end consumer markets and fine dining restaurants. Conservation. Crab fishing can impact the marine environment and associated ecosystems. Conservation and sustainable management measures are necessary to maintain crab resources and protect their habitat. Major retailers and supermarket chains in the US are also stepping up their efforts to supply sustainable shrimp products certified by MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, to meet this demand. International market. Major consuming countries such as China, Japan, and Europe are not only interested in shrimp quality but also in factors related to the environment and fishing methods. Sustainable fishing, without affecting other species and the shrimp's habitat, is a decisive factor in shrimp consumption in these markets. Organic shrimp trend. In addition to regular black tiger shrimp, the market also has a high demand for organic shrimp products. This type of shrimp is raised or caught according to strict standards, without using any chemicals, pesticides, or antibiotics. This type of shrimp has a higher value and is popular in high-end restaurants as well as high-end consumer markets. Tiger shrimp remains a major player in the US seafood industry, with annual exports reaching billions of dollars. With growing demand from both domestic and international markets, tiger shrimp will continue to be one of the US's strategic seafood products conservation system. The US has the potential to further develop the black tiger shrimp industry, not only in quantity but also in quality. In addition, support and incentive policies from the government also contribute to improving the competitiveness of US shrimp in the international market. Challenges. Some challenges for the black tiger shrimp fishing industry include climate change, reduced supply due to industrial development and urbanization that pollute the shrimp's habitat. In addition, competition with other shrimp exporting countries such as India and Vietnam is also a big problem. Opportunities. However, the US has advantages in modern technology, clean production processes and trust from demanding markets such as Japan and Europe. The focus on sustainable development, environmental protection and organic shrimp production opens up great opportunities for the US shrimp industry in the future. In summary, catching and processing black tiger shrimp not only requires high technology but also requires acumen in grasping market trends and applying new technologies to optimize production and trading processes. One of the major challenges of the shrimp fishing industry is protecting the environment and ensuring sustainable development. Uncontrolled exploitation of aquatic resources can lead to a decline in shrimp resources and harm the aquatic ecosystem. Catching limit. The US government and local agencies have applied regulations on black tiger shrimp catch quotas. Each year, only a certain amount of shrimp is caught to ensure that the growth and reproduction of the species is not affected. Fishing season. Fishermen need to comply with the fishing season to protect shrimp during the breeding process. This not only helps maintain shrimp resources but also supports the conservation of marine ecosystems. Bycatch reduction technology, using specially designed nets to avoid catching other marine species such as sea turtles and non-target fish. These technologies help fishermen minimize the negative impact on the habitat of other species. Sustainability certification. Certifications such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, play an important role in ensuring that tiger prawns are caught sustainably. MSC certified products are often preferred by consumers, because they believe that the product is not only safe but also helps protect the environment. With the change in environmental awareness and the demand for clean food consumption, the tiger prawn industry in the US is gradually shifting to more sustainable fishing and farming methods. Advanced technology application. Scientists and businesses are researching and developing methods of catching tiger prawns that are less harmful to the environment while improving productivity. Artificial intelligence, AI, and sensor technology are being applied to monitor fishing areas, forecast shrimp resources and minimize negative impacts on the ecosystem. Shrimp farming development. In addition to wild fishing, the tiger shrimp farming industry also has great potential. Greenhouse farming systems and offshore areas are being tested to ensure adequate shrimp supply to the market without affecting the natural environment. This farming method also helps control shrimp quality, avoids the use of chemicals and antibiotics, and ensures consumer safety. The catching and processing of tiger shrimp in the US not only brings great economic benefits but is also an important part of the global economic ecosystem. With the development of technology and increasing awareness of environmental protection, this industry will continue to grow strongly in the future. However, to maintain sustainable development, the shrimp industry needs to continuously improve and innovate to both meet market demand and protect natural resources. Challenges such as climate change, environmental pollution and competition from other countries need to be addressed appropriately through improving production efficiency, protecting the environment and promoting sustainable products. To maintain and expand market share, the US tiger shrimp industry is facing many challenges as well as opportunities. Several development strategies are being implemented to ensure the sustainability and growth of the industry. The shrimp industry does not stop at providing fresh or frozen tiger shrimp. Processed products from tiger shrimp such as peeled shrimp, breaded shrimp, ready-to-eat shrimp and other ready-to-eat products are becoming increasingly popular. Product diversification helps increase value, reaching new markets. Segments, from high-end restaurants to daily consumption. The demand for black tiger shrimp in the international market is increasing, especially in developed markets such as Europe, Japan, and South Korea. However, to maintain competitiveness, the US shrimp industry needs to promote its brand through marketing programs, international exhibitions, and advertising campaigns. US black tiger shrimp products can take advantage of the high quality and sustainability factors to create a competitive advantage over shrimp products from other countries. International customers often prefer products from the US because of the strict standards in food safety and environmental protection. Expanding cooperation with major shrimp-consuming countries and establishing free trade agreements can help reduce trade barriers and tariffs, thereby promoting exports. The US can take advantage of regional trade agreements such as the USMCA, United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, or the TPP, Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific partnership to increase black tiger shrimp exports to these markets. Research and development of new fishing and farming techniques can help reduce environmental impacts and improve the productivity and quality of black tiger shrimp. In addition, research on post-harvest preservation and processing is also important to ensure that the shrimp retains its freshness and nutritional value when it reaches consumers. Climate change is one of the factors that greatly affects the aquaculture industry in general and black tiger shrimp in particular. Increased sea temperatures, changes in currents and habitats can affect the supply of natural black tiger shrimp. Sea level rise, increased water temperatures and changes in currents can affect the habitat of black tiger shrimp, especially in estuaries where shrimp often live. Ocean acidification, increased CO2 in the air leads to acidification of seawater, affecting aquatic ecosystems. Small marine organisms, which are the food source of shrimp, may also decline, leading to a reduction in the supply of natural shrimp. Water environment change. Water pollution, especially from industrial and agricultural waste, affects water quality in tiger prawn fishing areas. Protection and restoration of these waters are necessary to ensure future shrimp supply. Solutions to cope with climate change. Water resource management. Develop water resource management projects to control and protect tiger prawn habitats, especially in estuaries and large bays. Integrated aquaculture. Some studies propose the application of integrated aquaculture, aquaponics, models, i.e. shrimp farming combined with other marine species or aquatic plants to minimize environmental impact.